The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the familia, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps, all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong. It's GerseGames, it's where you're home. Familia strong. Familia strong. Familia stream's about to start, he's on his way. Let's play, laugh, love the Jersey way. Familia strong. Familia strong. The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the familia, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps, all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong. It's GerseGames, it's where you're home. Familia strong. Familia strong.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. Great to see you. Great to see everybody. And look at all the Dinkum fans are on fire lately, going from stream to stream to stream to check out all the good stuff, especially yesterday. That was something yesterday. A lot happening yesterday. But truly welcome everybody. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody's excited. And as we're gonna take a look at the train. Now, there are gonna be amazing content creators out there streaming actual vanilla gameplay, like Riley, like Sarah, like so many others out there. So don't forget to follow them, check them out, because they know what they're doing. I'm just here to build. I'm here to build something for the train. Look at the train, all that great stuff. We may fly around for a moment, find a couple of the new animals and stuff, but yeah, we're here to build. We're here to build. But truly welcoming. It's so excited to see everybody, and it is. I haven't done I haven't done the beta experimental stuff in a long time. I usually just wait for the actual update to drop. But the train is exciting, and I've been wanting to build. I've been wanting to build my train area. So yeah. So today we'll start on that. We also got Girl C celebrating 1 month. 1 month. Let's go. Girl C, 1 month. Let's go. Look at that. But before we get started, before we do anything else, we gotta just start. Welcome all of you in real quickly. Robert, welcome in. Fiona, welcome in. Alli, welcome in. Kalina con los buenos días, Jersey y familia. I like that. Kalina, welcome in. We got Alli, welcome in. Riley, welcome in. Let's see. We got Shelly, welcome in. Floby, also welcome in. Sherry Cola, welcome in. Cosie, welcome in. Minx, Also coming in, we got Phaelyn, welcome in. Blossom, welcome in. Teresa Martinez, welcome in. Cosie Joe, Susan, Boozy, welcome in. Welcome in. We got Casey. Casey, welcome in as well. We got Jenny and Jackie and Janin. Wow, that one's actually Jenny, Jackie, Jenny. Jenny, Jackie, Jenny. Jenny, Jackie, Jenny. That's like that just gets my tongue all twisted up right there. And of course, we got Girl Z celebrating 1 month right over here with us today. And let's see. And we got the one and only Brown Beer in the chat, also known as the Bitter Gamer. Coming in, we got Cheyenne, we got Heather. Welcome in. Welcome in. And of course, Tracy. Tracy, welcome in. Tracy, welcome in. So good to see you. So good to see you. Okay. And it is a little celebration time for Girl Z, and you know we love to celebrate here. Any achievement, any accomplishment, anything, cause you know it gives us a moment to party. And we're celebrating right now, Girl Z, for 1 month. Yes, and 1 month we still party, we still celebrate. Cause she put up with me for 30 days. Girl Z, 30 days. Congratulations. You did it. You did it. You're still here. That is a moment to celebrate. Not many people maybe can do it. And you did it. You did it. Congratulations. Hayes, welcome in. Hayes, welcome in. April, welcome in. April, welcome in. And that's it. You know, we're just celebrating right over here. Okay. As you know, finally the embargo is out. All the information has been dropped, patch notes and everything on the Steam side. Don't forget to go over there, read all the patch notes. There's a lot of stuff coming. Amazing content creators already done videos breaking everything down. So make sure to check it out. Go to our good friends over there, Ellie, Jelly. We got GerseGames, and many other are dropping information about what the update's about. We got Alexi also drop one over there. They're great and fun to watch. They done all the hard work, so I don't have to. Thank you, content creators. Yes. But I've been able and privileged to have early access, so we can look at some other things. And today, one of the things I do want to take a look at is the train. It's one of the biggest thing, and I won't have a chance to play until this weekend, Boozy. You know, a little Boozy. I think I hear a cough coming your way. And you let me see something. Let me see something. Yeah, Boozy, you feel a little warm. Let me get my little notepad here and write you a little Jersey doctor note. Please excuse Boozy. She is coming down with a little code word Dinkum fever. And she needs to stay home to do some rest and gaming to take her mind off things and maybe a little gaming. All right. Thank you for your understanding, Dr. GerseGames. All right, Boozy, sending that your way. Please use that note carefully, and so you can, so you can go home and get some deserved gaming rest, right? Because Dinkum fever, it can be a thing. It can be a thing, and it's dangerous. And the only cure is to play Dinkum. That's how that works. So if you are a person that has a little Dinkum fever, please take care of yourself and play the game. That's my advice. Dinkum fever, you play the game, you start feeling better, and then you can get some rest, okay? Genki also welcome in. Misty welcome in as well. Welcome in. And everybody saying hi to each other. Love to see that. Love to see that. Turning on beta mode and still not backing up my file. I live dangerously. Ginger, I did the same thing. I turned it on. I forgot to back up. So, you know, we'll live dangerously. If something happens, we'll just rebuild, right? We'll rebuild. But I'm not playing on my OG island, so that's okay. I leave my OG island alone until the official update, and then I can back up that one. Badger said, well, you know, sometimes you gotta live at the edge. Live at the edge, you get that excitement. That is important. Pike, welcome in. Pike, so good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Martin also coming in.
A good train conductor needs good eyesight, and the best medicine for that is carrot emoji, beverage box emoji, and good music. Can I get the newest Carrot Juice song by Luna and also Dinkum song for Robert?
My goodness. Carrot juice. Carrot juice. Ugh. You know, we were having such a lovely morning. Like we were, come on, I was being funny. I was on top of it. I was doing everything right. You know, where's Alli? Alli, you're grounded. Why you came up with the idea of switching? Alli, you're grounded. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Okay. Here we go for all you fans out there. We're gonna be playing a little slow song.
Every Monday it is Dinkum Day. GerseGames build like a pro on Members Island. Dinkum, Dinkum, it is Dinkum's day. We are playing Dinkum. He press Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames.
Yes, you're grounded from work. Can't work today. You're grounded, go play some games.
It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds.
Where are my Dinkum fans at?
On GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day,
Raise
Dinkum Day.
your hand. You love Dinkum. With all your heart, with all your might, all your soul. If you're that in love with Dinkum, raise your hand. Let me see it. Casey, don't raise your hand. You're grounded too for never finishing the build that I started with you. So don't dare raise your hand. You're grounded too with Alli. Go play some games. You can't go to work. Go play some games. You're grounded. For all you Dinkum, Super Dinkum fans, I'm glad that you guys are here. We're about to jump in now. Opening the game. We're gonna see a couple things in here. Now, some people have already seen a lot of the update. There's some things that have changed. Don't worry, Casey. He hasn't finished my build. Hey, Shelly, I have the days separated. You've been a little busy. It's not my fault. It's not my fault you've been busy. I understand. So, hey, I separate all the days are, but you've been busy, and I understand that, but you can't blame me on that one. You can't blame me on that one. Not on me. Not on me. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and load here. And let's go here. And over here. But some people have noticed that Dinkum may look a tad different or a little bit different. Colors are a little more muted and stuff like that. It's part of this new update. I don't mind a lot of the new changes. As Dinkum partners, we've been able to see a lot of these changes early on. So a lot of us were very aware of a lot of changes that were coming to Dinkum. The game still looks like Dinkum, right? It still looks like Dinkum. It still works like Dinkum, but it has changed. And there's some things that, especially the color tone, the color mapping is completely different. Like the cobblestone is not as black. It's just colors don't pop as they used to. Now, some people may like it. Some people may not like it. Since Dinkum came out, there's always been that debate that the colors were a little too strong, you know, and this, like the dirt was too or the sand was too bright. So there are some benefits to some of this stuff and some downsides to all of it. So I'm just gonna be very honest, even though I'm a Dinkum partner. I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna be honest for what the update feels to me. Now, when it comes to the mechanic, the additions and all of that, it's all great. It's always for the positive. We're talking about some of the little changes that has been done. Now, so, and again, this is my opinion. I've seen some of my other Dinkum partners that love what the new colors, the new that. So again, this is my own opinion. And my personal. Now, the one thing that changed, that truly changed, and I'm not, and James knows this, so it's not a secret, but James knows this, and I'm just gonna say it now so people don't have to DM me all the time, because I already got a few because they saw in other stream. Is the water beds. The water beds, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Hashtag waterbed gate, just like the Bush gate. The water gate. I'm not a fan. The water beds don't look like waterfalls anymore. It doesn't look like a fountain. It just looks like something that, it almost looks like a mirror that is just twinkling in, and it doesn't feel like water. It's the one thing that, if I have to be honest, it's not my. And you guys know how much I love waterfalls, right? I love building waterfalls. I've done so many waterfall mountains in members islands all over this community, and I'm saddened. I'm saddened that they're not gonna look what they're intended to look. And it's my one gripe right now with the update. Colors I can deal. The other stuff is great. Now, I was privileged again to talk with James, so I just want to make it clear. And I understand the reasons why they had to be done. Many explanations, and I'm not going to go to detail why the change had to happen. He did his best to make him look as good as possible. But again, I'm not a fan. I just not a fan. I don't like the way it looks. As you can see, we're gonna get a little closer, and that's what it just doesn't look right. It just doesn't. We're used to something else, and again, now the water beds on the top, as you can see right here, they look good in my opinion. And if you, let's go ahead and get some water beds here real quickly, right? Again, this is my only thing, and I know people will write me. So basically, I wanna get the worst, what I think about the update besides, and then we can just enjoy everything else about the update, right? And again, you may love it, and it's okay if you love it, if you think it looks good, if you like that new shimmering kind of look of the water, you may like it. Now, the other thing, as you can see, the water birds are definitely more see-through now. As you can see right there. So when you put the water beds now, they're more see-through instead of murky kind of water look. That's the other thing that Again, I know the water changed. We're running with a new engine, the latest Unity engine. There were a lot of changes to be done. But as you can see, the water bed is literally almost see-through now. It looks really good. The water looks really good. Like the new water definitely looks amazing in the river and the ocean and all of that. I'm happy about that. Again, just getting the thing that really... I'm a fan of water beds. You guys know that we do a lot of stuff with water beds, and as you can see, they're very see-through, and I understand the reason, James. So, but again, so more than ever, I think it's gonna be very important when you do pathing underneath the water bed. I was never a person that did pathing under the water beds because I actually liked the way it looked with the normal dirt. It just made it look very nice. But now I definitely might be having to use some pathing now and then to make things happen. Now, this is real water that we brought in here. But again, if you do pathing like we did over here, this is the ice one over here, it looks really good. And the reflection of the water, the way the water moves, that is not a complaint. That actually is really good. But again, my biggest gripe with... if I had to pick one, it's going to be the water beds. It's just, I feel like we downgraded. And I know James probably like, Jersey, quit saying that. But it's just, you know, look at this right here. And you see the effect of the water. It's just, again, it doesn't feel like the water's flowing down at all. Like, it doesn't feel like it's flowing down. It just feels like there is... it almost feels like a mirror, and it's just moving side to side, right? Like the animation is going side to side. It's not flowing down like it used to, and it just feels like it's just going new. Other than that, the rest is the color change. There are some textures that you may like it or don't may like it. There's some texture change. You may notice that, you may not notice that, and other than that, everything else is good. I think we'll get used to the colors and stuff like that. Let me go back here, Shelly. This is part of the build. One of these that I need to go back here and finish our electrical water section over here.
Just at our town hall, it's gold.
You said at our town hall is gold? Wait, what do you mean it's gold? Okay. And here it is. This was supposed to be the... And this is why I'm showing this, because you never know. Maybe James can do something in the future. I don't know if he can, but maybe he can do in the future. The other thing that I don't like is the transition of the real water and the water bed. You see this right here. It's very harsh. It's not like what it used to be, that it was very seamless and beautiful, and it just blended in very well. And I'm sad. And I bring this before we get to all the good stuff, because I was sad last night. I was really sad. I was able to talk to Riley to get a little bit, and some of the other people that are very close to me. And I was like, it's just a little sad. A little sad. One of my favorite features, and the moment it came out, it was water beds, creating waterfall, creating all these amazing things, water fountains, and all of that with the water beds, right? And one of the best features that ever came to Dinkum, the water beds, right? So we can have fake rivers and stuff like that coming through up high, cascading down. And I feel like we did we went back. And again, it's just, it needs a lot of work, in my opinion. I don't know how much work can it be done, but again, this build doesn't even have the same effect like it used to. It just, this looks like water where I'm standing. That doesn't look like water. It just, and this was supposed to be a water dam energy plant source for the town, right? And it just doesn't feel like it anymore. And again, that is, in my opinion, the worst thing about the update and what's coming for everybody. So, and one of the reasons I like to showcase is because it's good to be mentally prepared. and people that have done a lot of water bills in your town, and maybe you have a lot of fountains, maybe you did this amazing waterfall display. This is what's gonna happen. I went to my OG island where I got a very cool on the ground feature, and actually let me show you that real quick too, because it's important, and this is something that I may need to report, because a lot of us like to build lower depth in Dinkum, and this is something that I need to report. It was late last night, so I didn't do it last night, but let me show you something that I discovered real quickly. And again, we are very high for Dinkum. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, okay? Everything else is good, but I just want to mentally prepare some of you. Let's go to this area. This is my OG island, my very first island ever. Here's an example of like the water fountain, and it's actually, let's bring in the sun so we can actually see it very nicely. Here, this fountain, again, it just doesn't flow, right? Like it doesn't look right. Let me show you one of my biggest fountains that I did for GerseGaming. And oh, look, one of the male bleeps. Let's go, one of the new ones. Now see, this is the good stuff, and we're gonna look at that, okay? We're gonna take it down, but let me show you real quickly the. And again, I'm just getting out of my chest, because once we finish talking about it, then we never have to talk about it again. But here is this fountain that I created, and again, it doesn't have that fountain effect. This is one that I came off so I can do for GerseGaming. It's one of her towns, and again, it just doesn't feel like water anymore. So it makes me, again, it just makes me sad. Let me go over here and show you this other thing area. Golden shower curtain. Yeah, it definitely looks like curtains. It looks last night I was like, man, this looks like a mirror. It doesn't look blue. I think he can actually, maybe that will help if we can match the blue of the. And again, I want to make it clear that I was aware of this. James invited me in one of his play sessions, and he walked me. He explained to me why the changes were happening and the reasons behind it and all of it. So here's another section. This is one that that we did, and the water's supposed to be like coming down. And again, so this is what happens here. This is why I need to report it. If you build on the ground, and if I don't build with you that we dug down, look what happens when the camera goes down. We're on the water now. This never happened before, but it's detecting that we're on the water, and you gotta tilt the camera to this level like this, and it's good. It's just a little bug. Maybe it can be fixed. Hopefully it can be fixed. But when you put your camera down, it's like, hey, we're on the water. And you can tell, because if you see the tree, you see the line, right? You see the line in a way where the tree is higher than the water and we're lower than the water. And there it is. So I think this is just a bug. It's the only bug that I've found so far that's major so far, when I did a little bit of testing yesterday evening. So if you have built below, expect this, that could be happening to you. But hopefully, at least it's not all the time. If you tilt the camera up, then you can see where we're hitting the water level right here. So that is where the water level is. So when you go down, on the water, you can still build like this. You can still tilt the camera to look down. You don't see the water. But then again, just be aware of it. So this is something that I discovered yesterday. And there were a couple things that are missing in this build that went away, and there it is on the top of the roof. So you see this right here? You see all my lily pads, they're floating in the air right now. that is another bug right now that is happening only on the lily pads that I've seen. Any builds that I've done that has lily pads, they are floating in the air. They're supposed to be there on the water, but they are up, flying up in the air at the moment. It was there yesterday and it's still there today. So be aware of that. If you go and you use a lot of lily pads in your build, I mean, I kind of want to keep it like that. It looks magical in a way. I don't know. But if you use lily pads, this is something that I have encountered as well. Not in every area. And I think it only happens when there's water beds involved. Because, again, those are water beds down there. And I do believe I got some of those in here. And this is normal water. So, see, this is normal water. And the lily pads are still here. Those over there are on water beds. And I will show you another area of this old island that has water beds, and we put lily pads and they're also floating in the air. So I think it's something to do with the new versions of the water beds that have not broken the game, but there is something. It was right here yesterday. And okay, so here we got 1 and 2. Yesterday here, there were some floating in the air. I don't see them now, so maybe they have despawned or disappeared. But all of this build here had a lot of lily pads, and there's only 2 now. I don't see the other ones in the air, so they may actually have been gone. And this section is with real water, but let me show you, like, this sections here. Like, that's supposed to be like a natural, like, waterfall. Again, it's just, it doesn't have that feel anymore. And it looks, again, very strange. Again, we'll get used to it if that's not something that can get fixed. And let me go to one more area over here. Lily pad had ascended. I know. They, let's go over here. But other than that, and I want to be clear, I am very happy with the updates, a lot of the changes. Just like when Bushgate happened. Hashtag Bushgate. Other than that, it's just the waterbed. As you guys can see, this is the waterfall that appears in the loadout of the screen when James did that contest. And you can tell right here, if you've seen that loadout of the screen all the time, you know how beautiful that water looks, right? Cascading down the mountain, connecting into the river, right? So this is what it looks like now. So that screen still loads up. So when you see that loaded screen and you compare it to this, you will see the big difference on the waterfall front. So yeah, other than that, again, it doesn't look too bad. You can see how much see-through the water is now. So now I really like, oh, now this bothers me. So areas that, because I like the natural look of the old waterbed with the dirt, it just made it look a little murky in the water. Now it's very clear again, very see-through. So now stuff like this that you could never see before, very clearly, now you can. So now I gotta fix this. I gotta make this look better. You know, I gotta fix all this. Just because now it does bother me. Before you could not see it. It was well hidden in the water, but it's like it was just murky water, kind of like very dark like that in the bottom, right? And now it's not. Now it's super clear. So if you were like me and you're like, you know what, you can't see it, you're good. Well, you may encounter situations like this with the new update of the waterbed. Yeah. Yeah, missed it. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. That bothers me. See, that bothers me. That bothers me. But oh, Boosie. You know, I came back here yesterday. I haven't been to my OG island, and I look at my stuff. I'm like, ew. I don't like we have improved so much. I'm like, ew, don't like this. Ew, don't like that. Ooh, but it's all memories, so they stay there where they are. I don't really want to improve anything just because it's memories. But I'm like, ew, I can't believe I did that. Like that. Like, ew. I don't know. Sometimes when I come back to the OG island, I'm like, ay, ay, ay. What I was thinking. What was I thinking? But anyway, okay, let's go back to our new island that we're working on. That is where we're going to be building our train station area. We're going to look at some of the train stuff, see how the track, explain the track system, because I know that's one of the biggest things in the game right now. And one of the things that we are all very excited about. Beanbag is like that with his old. Oh my gosh, don't let him. Yeah, I can't even speak. I got a binder here with all drawings since like middle school, right? And I look at him like, whoo, what was I thinking back then? I thought that was good. Okay, all right, well, okay, all right, everyone. Now, that is my take of the worst thing about the update. Now we're gonna talk about the really amazing things that have come into the update. And I know one of the things that we all are very excited about is the new train, right? The new train system, the new train, everything about it and what people can do about it. Now, last night, I was on that duty last night. Nestor, 2 times during the year, this like baby kid consignment thing happens, and people go and buy used stuff, you know, in a consignment for babies and kids. And Nestor last night, she was one of our neighbors, her early access before public, right? And she was able to go in yesterday. So I was on that duty last night, and I was able to watch Sam play a little bit of the update, and it's amazing that the train, we can build roller coasters with it. So yes, roller coaster builds. How many people are going to build a roller coaster? How many people are thinking roller coaster in the future is going to be on your build? Yeah, I know somebody's going to ask for it. We'll build one in the channel at some point, but we will have a roller coaster coming up at some point. So that is going to be amazing. But yes, I was able to watch in that portion. She was showcasing some of the train stuff. If you went there, then let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about some of the things that you can do with the train, so you can kind of get ahead of time and think ahead. So when the update comes out, you are more mentally prepared than ever. We want a big shout out to Sam, because she went in a lot in detail, and she's more detailed than I am because she is a true vanilla player while I am a builder. Okay, so all right, so we are on creative mode. So as you guys know, we are in creative mode. I already bought the licenses that I needed to so I can actually drive the train. I think I saved, so I should still have it. But if you're in creative mode, then of course you can just already grab the train, right? And the tracks are called railroad tracks. So we do have the ones that are going straight, right? And the one that curves. And we do have a bridge. Now, a bridge system that the cool thing about the bridge system that I am very happy with it for 2 reasons. If you're a builder and a designer, there are 2 things that are amazing about the bridge. Now, you can use it as a standalone bridge. We have another standalone bridge that has wood, looks great, and you can walk on it, okay? So, and even the railing design. Now, this is going to be great for fake roofs and stuff like that too, because of the way this rail is. The other bridge that is very similar to this is what I call the pedestrian bridge, but it is what is it called? The iron bridge, right? Now, the iron bridge is one of my favorite bridges in the game. I think I mentioned it many times. I always like the way it looks. Now, I tried to use this bridge a couple times as an accent to builds. The problem is sometimes the top is a little too tall, right? And I love that this one, we do have this lower, more on the railroad one, right? Like the frame is lower compared with this one that is taller. That is great. It's great, right? Because safety, right? And it gives you something different. Now, and then you can see through this one when you're up high, really cool. But again, even though this is for train, you know, you can use it for top of roofing, for accent. There is so many things that I know we're going to use this bridge, not just for the railroads, but also for different things, different areas. You can definitely, you know, put it a little higher, put a little ramp, put steps to climb in, so this edge doesn't look as sharp. You can definitely, you know, just put a little things here, and you can cover a little bit of that there. And, you know, you put pathing. There's many things that you can do when it comes to this bridge, that it doesn't have to be just for the train, but if you're a designer and love to build and design and come up with different ideas, this is going to be great for us. It's great. It's just another item that we can use in many different ways. And I love that the railing is a little bit lower. Okay, so now this is the new bridge, and already has the tracks on it. You can use it as a pedestrian. You can drive your jeep through it if you want to, and also is for the train. Now let's grab some train tracks here, because I know this is what some of you are excited about, right? Let's go ahead and grab this and the train tracks. And as you can see, the train tracks, if you were watching our streams Monday and Tuesday, me and Riley talked about this. They're 2 wide, right? And they take four squares. So it's 2 by 2. So you're gonna use 4 Dinkum square, and you just connect it like that. Oops. And as you can see in this part, I need a chainsaw real quick. I think chainsaw is what I get to use to take it out, right? Let's try this. Oh no, pick it up. It's just with the Y. Yeah, it just has a pickup. Okay. All right, let's go there. And as you can see, you just place the track. Nice and easy. Not crazy at all, right? Nice and simple. Straight to the point. You just start attaching things, and you're building your railroad track. That is really nice. Now, we did confirm yesterday, but if you do want to see it, you can definitely put pathing, any pathing underneath the railroad tracks as well, if you wanted to. You gotta do it ahead of time, but let's go like this, and then you go like this, and you go like that. Now, that really makes it feel even more railroad track if you want to. This is something that we talked about yesterday. But if you're a very motivational person, and you like creativity, and you want to go with bold colors, right? If you want to go with bold colors, you can make a very bold rainbow track, right? As well. So any pathing that you put underneath it will look great. This one is going to be great. It's going to be one of the most realistic pathings that we'll be adding into the railroad track. I think the gravel pathing is perfect for it. Now, if for people that didn't see Sam or didn't see anybody else yesterday, you can actually go up on the tracks. Okay, let's do a 4-1 here, and let's put another track. If I can actually land it there, and look at that! Look at that! Look at that! It elevates. It elevates automatically. And then if you were gonna elevate, now you can't do like a complete incline like this. Wait, what was the name of the patch again, and how can we get it in? Okay, so Pike, the update officially to the public for everyone will be October 29th. Right now, the Dinkum partners are getting early access to it also, so we can test it out as well. And that is what you're seeing today. A little more of that early access, testing out, reporting bugs, like everything that we're supposed to be doing. So everything can be a little more ready. So as you can see, now it's going a little more higher. So, and then you just building. Now, there'll be a gap there. It's okay. It's what we have to do to have a little gap underneath it. But again, now over here, let's say you're building a wooden roller coaster, right? So the main thing that you would like to do is, let's say you're already thinking roller coaster, right? Like I am already. Then you start making this gumbo right here. And you're building a wooden roller coaster. There you go. And there you go. And now you can start going. If you want to curve it, of course, and we want to say thank you to Sam to make all of this yesterday fun to watch. I believe you can do the curve system, even elevator, right? And there we go. And now it's gonna curve in, and then you can start going. Now the curve in Dinkum is just that. You only get this panel, so you can go one way or the other. So when you're planning your tracks or your railroads, it'll slow down automatically, and it goes click, and then it'll turn, and we'll see that animation. So unless you want a lot of curves, I don't know where, it's just going to be a little bit slower. But you could then go like this, like it's curving up, tie it in, go like that, and there we go. And look at that. I love that the actual track, it bends like this. It makes it feel very roller coaster fun. Now, something else that Sam showcased, and we're going to showcase, I don't know how many people want this, but you can definitely, coming down, you could have a drop like this if you want to make something exciting, right? If you want to make something exciting, you can actually just drop it down, and it will actually land. But the trick part is that you got to have, like what we saw yesterday with Sam, you do got to have the track right next or the other one, because technically it's kind of like connected. So yeah, so you will have that like that. You can grab the train, put it right there, right? Let's go. I like that when you get on it, it still has the sound of the ute. Maybe we can change that. Another different sound effect. It just reminds me of the ute. Maybe we can have, I don't know what I guess trains don't have a sound, but this other sound is really great for the train. So we go up, see how it turns on the curve, and then it'll land like that. So now this is something important right here. If you yes, I'll show the levels going down. As you can see, if you you can be off the track. If you're off the track, there's nothing you can do. You can't back up, you can't go forward, you can't drive this unless it's on the track. So you gotta do like a dead end, put a fence, let it hit it, something like that. But again, you can definitely go in reverse. It's something that you can actually do here. You can definitely go in reverse if you needed to as well. But you can only go this way, so you definitely want to always connect it. Unless you do like it's a dead end turning. But again, you can't connect it to the side. You can't go over a track either and stuff like that. So we can ride the train. We can definitely ride the train, and the train also has storage. Now, let me show it going down. Let's see how it looks going down. I don't know if Sam showcased that yesterday, but we're going to check this out right now. Let's showcase it going down real quickly. And don't forget that you got to think different. You got to think 2x2. So when you're doing your math right now in your town, getting ahead of yourself, right? You already know where you want to put the train track. The most important is 2x2, okay? 2x2. And the curve are just L shapes, okay? The tracks will do the curve for you, but everything else is L shape, okay? So if you remember that, then you will be good. Let's do this. And as you can see, now the train track is gonna go down like that. And then we can definitely, if I can do that, and put it there. And connect it there. And there we go. And then, again, go like this. Ooh, I don't know if... Okay. I put some tracks facing the wrong way. That'd be a good test. We'll see if it'll be happy with the I don't know if it means something. Maybe encounter that and trying to go the other way. I don't know. I forgot to keep an eye on the... And this is what's going to happen if you do too many curves. Well, I'll let you see it real quick. How it kind of... that way you can kind of see if this is... So you can plan ahead, right? The great thing right now is we're testing all of this. You guys get the opportunity to plan your builds right now. If you have a place, you got something in mind for the update. So you could definitely tie it in very closely like that, right? And here's a little train track right now. I'm excited to build roller coasters. and I think everybody should have one now. I think it's gonna be very fun. But here we go. So we go up, it turns, go down. Look at that. We turn right here. Now, this train goes very fast if you go in a straight line, right? So this is what will happen if you hit a bunch of curves. It's just da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Curve again, curve again, curve again. And go again. If you want, you can also go in reverse. So we do reverse. Reverse doesn't go as fast, of course, as forward. So, but you can definitely go in reverse if that's your thing. Then there you go. Also, the trains can be painted. I think most of you knew that. But you can definitely paint your train to your favorite color as well. So there you go. You can paint it red. Now, the train bridge is just like any other bridge, works with the same rules. You can't decorate underneath it, but the pergola, for what I've been told yesterday, some people did some testing and they messaged me and they're like, it works. So let's do this. Now, definitely, we probably will have to raise that because that's a little too low. So, if you wanted to do that tonal effect, now there's two ways to do it. The problem is that you can't put a bridge on the top, but you can have like you're going through mountains and it will feel, or you can do this as well right over here. So let's go ahead and print this here, here, and 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be there. And then you can put another one there. 1, 2, there, and there. 1, 2. And this corner, you will have to really time the corners. You should be able to, because it is, you can make a whole track completely under the covers, right? You should be able to, but 1, 2, you just gotta plan it better than what I'm doing right now, because we're just doing a little bit of testing. But let's say you want that like that. And then you put another one there. And then you can go now on the train. And if you feel like it needs to be higher, it maybe need to be higher. Oh no, it's perfect. And there you go. Now, if you want that tonal effect, you can also dirt print right here, showcasing this right here for all you designers out there, right? The pergolas do let you dirt print like this inside here. Now, can't get to the corner here unless you want to do a wall on the outside to be completely covered, but you can definitely do something more like this. Do a little bricks on it, kind of make it match, and then you have more of that tonal effect. The other thing that you could do here, if you wanted to even go more, something more, I don't know how much it will clip in, but you could definitely like add some lights here. And let me see how far can this clip in. Okay, no, I can't get it. I was hoping, well, I don't know, that might be too it doesn't. Oh, there it is. So we can put like a little lights on the inside. You see the light? So then your tunnel could be illuminated at night. So something like this. And again, and if you make it nighttime, then you can have that illumination coming in. So let's go here and let's go 10 p.m. And then now the tunnels could have a little bit of light. You don't have to have so many maybe close together. Maybe you can do one every other one. So we can take that one out, or maybe end to end. Always finding the right balance when it comes to light. Look at that. We can go like this and like that. See? And you can have a little light illuminating inside the tunnel, especially if you do the wall, right? Because then you can do floor lights or something like that. I mean, you could always do floor lights on top of this part over here as well. If you don't like this, and you really want to cover all these gaps here, right? Then what you could do is put a little floor light, hopefully right up here. So let's grab some floor lights. And again, I love this part of designing because it just, your mind is already going so many directions to try to figure a couple things out. But you could do it like this, and then like that. Maybe put two, and then you get that illumination of the tracks this way. So it'll be depending on what you prefer, right? You may like to see that little detail, and then the wood here could be for something else. You just gotta play with your ideas. The wood on the outside could look really cool as a design aspect, and then you decorate the outside of the tunnel, just gives you something. And then when you go here, you see the little light bulbs. If you don't like that, then you can do kind of like the little floodlights, and it's gonna illuminate a little bit of the tunnel. The fair lights or wine walls will also make a great outside. Yeah. Thank you, Pussy. Yes. Yes. We got the fairy lights. Bussy Loomer, also a great designer. Talking about this now, this one will definitely be a little more on the outside, right? We gotta give a little more space, and they're gonna be a little more on the outside, so you're definitely gonna have a little bit of more gap. But if you make it a romantic tunnel, a romantic train ride that's gonna take you somewhere beautiful to the night sky, then there you go. So you can do it like that as well, and will look very beautiful too. So yeah, so many ways that you can take advantage of the pergolas. And then again, we got every pergola in the game that you can actually make the tunnel effect, if that is something that you would like as well, right? And I think having tunnels somewhere in the island, tunnel of love, thank you, Misty. Yes. So again, very the creativity when it comes to the train track, as simple as you want, as elaborate as you want, and all the way to building a roller coaster that I think everybody will have one in the island in the future. I don't see why not. I think it's just fun to do it. It's gonna be very clever. And how clever can people make it? I know somebody is gonna make it as high as they can in Dinkum and then do a big old drop, right? Like, you gotta have that. Again, it's gonna be very fun. But again, there we go. There's your storage as well. Let's get in here. Let's drive it. And then again, so you're driving, going through the tunnels, and you can make a whole section with a lot of stuff. The new night sky looks really nice. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but it looks very beautiful. This new textures for the night sky, and look at that purple hue. Looks really nice. And again, we're going in here, and we go like this, and we go. So anyway, that is basically the train. I mean, that is literally the train update in itself. You get the track pieces, you get the straight, you get the curved one, you get your new railroad bridge, and then the pergola has been confirmed. You can place the tracks, but you can't place tracks underneath the bridge. Sad that you can't do it. But I guess it is an item and not a pathing. That it makes sense because of the coding thing. So you can't put the tracks underneath bridges, but at least the pergolas are still there to make it all work, right? So other than that, that is the train. And I've seen the purple clouds. It's gorgeous. You guys want to see the, again, the nice guy? I think everybody. These are some of the new improvements because of the new Unity engine that Dinkum's going to be running. So yes, the night sky is very beautiful. It's always been beautiful, and I do feel like, and look at the stars. Do you see the star? It actually has star shapes now. It's really hard to see. Actually, let me get the camera. I don't know if you noticed this detail. I don't remember them being like that. I noticed yesterday this part, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't remember the. Why can't I focus? Wait. Oh no. Can't focus? No. Okay. So, well, it's not in focus, but at least you can still see it. Did you see that the stars are actually star-shaped now? Was that a thing? And I missed it? I noticed this yesterday when I was checking the stuff. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember the stars being star-shaped. I don't think they were. I think they were just like little dots in the sky. So I like it. I think this is something very, very cool. It stood out to me last night, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember the stars being star-shaped. So I think it's cool. A meteor shower. I don't think I can make one happen, right? Can I make one happen? Oh, wait. I might make... Yeah. Wait. I can make it happen, right? There we go. All right. Meteor shower. Whoa! Oh, there he is. Oh, man. Look at how bright that is now. Okay, James, we need to work on the camera. It's not focusing where we're pointing. Oh, my goodness. That looks... Okay, this is a really nice... Look at how beautiful that looks. And look at the trail effect. It's definitely much, much better. It's hopefully it's gonna cross through here somewhere. Wait. Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. Great improvement when it comes to do this. The more you know. That one in the last update, it just feels more clear. Riley. It looks more clear. Like the mirror looks very fire. I don't know if it's translated well on stream, but it just looks... It looks clear. And I seen the meteor showers happening on our member island. And this feels more vibrant. It just feels more vibrant to me. But again... That's the meteor and the night sky. I don't know what the sunsets look like. I didn't check on that. So let's go to like a 6 p.m. time when things are changing a little bit. Yeah, there's the green happening. We still have the beautiful green. You see the transition. The stars are coming in now. As the sunset is happening. I do feel like we get a couple more rings now, transitioning from one to the other. Maybe I haven't paid attention. That's always been there. So yeah, okay. So other than that, I think it looks really nice. The lighting in the game at nighttime with the new engine has improved. That was one of the... let's go nighttime real quick. We do have a new lighting touch system. James actually had to go back to some of them because of the new engine and readjust them. But the new lighting should be a lot better, less harsh when you put things together. As you can see, even 2 spotlights are not so overwhelmingly bright. Now, that is going to be up to you. I do feel like the fire looks more impressive now. Do you see that fire? Do you see that fire? Now, that fire, again, I know he has improved it, but this new engine, the light of the fire looks very good. Very good. It just looks more alive than ever. And this is some of the improvement because of the new engine. The new Unity engine is making things look really nice. So, and that's why I feel like the mirror looks even better, because it's that orange and red together. It looks amazing. Let's go over here.
Sorry, I was lurking as was busy doing something, but I am here properly now. Love you all, familia.
Jenny, welcome in. As you can see, the town, the lighting in the town looks amazing. Now, I will say this. And I couldn't say this before, and it's weird. And I'm going to show you. For some reason, in my personal opinion, Dinkum looks so much better at night now. I feel like the improvement in nighttime is amazing. And then during the day, there's this little foggy, like all the colors at night look amazing. Like every color, every tree, the way, the shading, the light, the shadows look incredible. Like Dinkum has never looked this good at night. Like never. It has never looked this good. The lighting is perfect. The balance of everything. The colors at night pop. And the more light you do, you just get this brightness, but it doesn't make it feel like blown out. It's just so good at night. And then for some reason, when we go to daytime, now there's this haze to the game. I don't like the haze. It's too strong. And I don't know. It's like there's this fog, and it's not foggy. I mean, I don't think it's foggy. I put it to sunny. It's sunny. It just feels like there's this fog. And I don't know if it's different times on the day. Let me put it at noon. Now, even at noon. See, there is something. There's this haze into the game. Like, seriously? And I noticed that yesterday. And I was like, why does it look foggy all the time? I got it on clear sky. It's sunny. And it looks foggy. It just like the build looks so much better at night. Like everything looks so much better. Put it on fog and see how it looks. Okay, let's put it on foggy. I think it's this one. No, yeah, this one, right? There it is. Now, and you see now the fog coming in. Now we have a foggy day. It is more intense, the foggy day. Look at that. Woo! You really can see. This is great for a Halloween build right here. You want to see the waterfalls in the night. Okay, thank you, Boosie. Sorry, everyone. I know I'm talking a lot. No reading all the chat. You guys are doing a lot. But trying to get everything out of my mind first. And then we'll start chatting and hanging out. But this is what it looks foggy. And then we go back to the sunny day, and we're in one of the best times in Dinkum. It's like noon. You get the best light. It's the brightest light. But if you look at the umbrella, right, like we're not that far. Look at the town hall, and already where the fountain is looks a little hazy. I don't know why it was not like that. We've been working on this build, and I know the distance, and a sunny day is supposed to be like nice and clear. Maybe there's something that can improve eventually. Pike, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I would like you to try my idea with the pergolas too. What was the idea, Shelly? But either way, let me put it at night real quick again. At nighttime, Dinkum looks stunning. I'm gonna play Dinkum at night. Every build is gonna be at night. Look at it. Look, see, that's what it should be during the day. Clear. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's not supposed to look hazy like that during the day. But definitely at night. Dinkum has never looked this good at night. People wanted to see a little bit of the waterfalls at night. The new waterbed. They kind of match better the water. The water animation still not great. But let me go over here. But there it is. It definitely looks better. If it could look kind of like that during the day, like at least matching the water. Maybe it's a daytime effect thing. But that is what it looks like at night right there. Kalina, thank you so much, everyone. I think this build looks so much better at night. Like the whole island looking so much better at night. But yeah, but there you go. Let me see if Shelly writes her idea because I don't know how far up it is. With the pergola. Some idea with the pergola. But again, definitely the town looks very beautiful at night. I think the lights have done such a good job. Their print center of pergola and see if you can place train tracks on top.
At Shelly Marie, you pick his punishment.
A structure piers for the train roller coaster. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we can test that real quick. Okay. I see what you're asking. Okay. So you want to test how this will happen. Okay. Let's put it back to daylight so it's not nighttime and too dark. All right. All right. So, okay, guys. So they want to do this experiment. So we're going to experiment this. So you can print one more there. And we need to eat. Taking my character on a roller coaster of its own. He doesn't know what's going on here. Let's go ahead. Come on, come on. It's still registering like it's nighttime, but I mean, I don't see why it should work, right? Don't see. Why can I print here? It should let me print there. Why is it not letting me? That is weird. Wait, it should let me. Okay, there we go. It's just the spot needed to be resetted. Okay. All right, there we go. We can put our train track. And this will be cool for, like Shelly said, for the wooden roller coaster. You can actually probably put like the wooden pergolas too. And make it feel very cool indeed. Instead of having a tunnel, now you have a wood, well, right now a brick beam structure here. Okay, and there. Okay. And there and there. 1, 2. This is the most important part when you're doing your planning, is how much space this will take when you are planning your train or roller coaster or anything you want to do with this, because it definitely, that 2x2 is definitely going to use more space than you expect, right? And there's that. And we're going to go this way. So it should work for the looks of it. I don't see why it would not work. Now we can go this way. This way. That. 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 Okay. And I guess I should just connect this here. And it should land on the train. I'm not gonna connect the rail tracks going down because we got the train, the bridge, but it should land on the bridge. This will be a cool test for that way you all can see what's going on. I found that putting down the train tracks everywhere in town already built is a bit of a pain. All right, and drive. Wait, what do you mean the build? Like the build that we've been doing? Ivan, welcome it. All right, here we go. Here we go. If you did that with like the wooden pergolas, it could look really cool, and then you can see kind of see more of the beams. That could be like really cool. Then you can do pergola elevation, but it should work very nicely. I think we're all gonna have a lot of fun with this. And there we go. Oh, I forgot to put the train tracks. Well, man, I forgot to put the train tracks. Yay. Okay, there we go. And it turns. And you jump. Oh, there you go. All right, there you go. It works. The way it moves looks like a roller coaster, right? Yeah, it does, right? I think that this is gonna be a lot of fun. You have to move a lot of things around in town already, but you have want them. Oh, you're welcome, Shelly. You're welcome. I mean, this is when the building community is gonna have a lot of fun, right? Now, something I don't know what happens. Can you actually put two trains in the same track? I don't remember seeing Sam do this yesterday, so I don't see why not. It should let us put two trains, right? Now, can you have one going the opposite way? Okay, so you could have a little collision course if you wanted to, or something. But you could have multiple trains. Can you make the train jump a track? You can make it jump a track. The track still needs to be landing on the track. There has to be a track underneath the cliff, right? If you have empty, it won't work. So you can't just have an empty space and like the train is gonna land like right here and just put tracks there, right? You still gotta always have something coming up, but you can make a jump, and that's what happens when you see it here, right? It's gonna fall because according to to what the train is thinking, there is a track connected. So when you go like this and you're gonna see the little cliff, right? The bridge is underneath it or a train track, and it's just gonna fall right into it. So it's gonna go this way. This is why all these curves are depending on how fast you want to go somewhere. But here's when it's gonna jump and it's gonna land. And pretty cool. So you can have one go. Now, if you're trying to go in reverse, let's say you pick up your train, right? Like this. I don't think it's just gonna hit a wall. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit a wall. I haven't tried it, but so if you go this way, and now you go this way, let me see, and you just hit a wall. So if you make, and this is something to keep in mind, if you make the train track with a drop, you can never use it the opposite way. Okay? So if everything's connected, you can pick up the train, put it, and go the other direction. You can do it that way. If you have a drop like this, it's always going to be for one direction. So you're always going to go on one direction, and that is all that you're going to be doing when it comes to the train. So, okay. Any other questions about the train? Any other questions about the train? Anything that someone wants to see? So far, I really like the train. Can't wait to use them. My favorite though is the wild vomba, or as I call them, the vombles. Yes, let's go ahead. Before we go to any building, let's look at a couple other things that happened in the update. Again, I'm not the best vanilla player in the world. It's been years since I played actual vanilla Dinkum, besides our member island that kind of slowly is becoming also Shelly Creative Island by using Shelly. Let's look at some of the things that are have come into the game, and if you're here, maybe you haven't seen yet. So we have this right here. This is one of the new items in the game that I think for all of you vanilla players are gonna love. It is expensive, but once you get it, it's gonna be great. So now this is, you can attach any of your machinery. So you can do 3. You will drop things in here that works for the machines, and then they'll make it for you. So let's say let's go to, man, I wish sometimes this menu kind of gets stuck for me sometimes, still to this day. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So let's find one of the, where is the, oh, there it is. Let's grab one furnace, the cooking kettle, and the barbecue, something like that, right? See, it kind of gets stuck. It kind of gets stuck on me. Thanks for being an amazing friend, Genki. I'm glad that we got a chance to talk, and we'll continue to talk. Okay, let's put that there, and let's put that there, and let's put that there. All right. So, and this can go with any machinery. You can also do your wood cutting table as well. Put wood, put all that stuff. So now let's go find, let's say you get blackfish here. Oh wait, you can't add that one. Oh wait, open and quick move. Oh, I guess you can't quick move that one. Okay. All right, let's get meat. Cook. No, I don't want to cook. I just want it raw. Why is the menu system? Cook. Don't we have any like uncooked? Is it just raw meat? Does it has to be like raw, or this shows you that I don't play a lot of vanilla, right? Oh wait, let me not put it yet. Wait, let me get what do you put on the kettle? Do you put waddle? Is it waddle? What do you put on the kettle thing? Can you put coffee on it? I don't know why you put on it. I never used the kettle before. I haven't used them forever. Let's get the iron bits here. Let's get the iron ore. We can put some of that. What can you put? Coffee beans? Coffee beans. Okay, coffee beans. Thank you. Coffee beans. Okay. Thank you, Riley. All right, all right. So you can put a couple things like this. So depending on the machines you got hooked up, let's say you want that, you want this, you want all of that, and then when you go, it's gonna do production by itself. I guess the coffee beans didn't work, so maybe you can put the coffee beans there. Oh, maybe the coffee bean is with the other one. But the idea is that you roast it. Wildflowers. Oh, wildflowers. Wildflowers. Okay. The idea is for all of you vanilla players that play Dinkum Vanilla. There you go. And now you're optimizing and you don't have to wait. You just load it up and let it go. Let's make a daylight. You will load it up and go away. What a noob. I am a noob. This is why I don't do the vanilla showcase stuff, right? I just do the building stuff. But there you go. And that is one of the new tools that has come to Dinkum. So all of you that play vanilla, this is going to make you very happy, especially if you have a big farm and you're making a lot of money and you're trying to do all these different things. Then yeah, there you go. I never do it because I just use creative mode, but there you go. Very, very cool picture. And you can make a whole warehouse like this, very optimized. You can have 3 of the same one, right? So you can have 3 furnaces all the way around. You can have all the 3 cooking, load it up, go away, do things about your day, save your time, right? You don't have to stand here, wait, load it up, wait, load it up. Oh, you don't have to have 10 of those anymore, right? You can actually have a smaller workstation because it just loads it up automatically for you. So instead of having this humongous work area, and you can still do if you want it, now you can have something a little more compact in your island. That it's not like, oh my gosh, look at, you got like 25 furnaces, 25 barbecues, 25 kettles. Like, you don't have to have that anymore. So I think it'll make life easier for a lot of you. Okay. The other thing is, of course, we got the animals falling in love now, and for that we gotta find them real quickly. One of them is we need to go to the tropics, and there is, I don't know if you can, some of this, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if you can get the new stuff. I don't know if I can get the cage. I don't know why this is not working. There we go. Why? See, creative mode is a little glitchy. It's not doing. I noticed that yesterday and still happening today. I can't get it to go to the menu. Okay, I can't get the creator menu to pop. Well, seems like you cannot bring them in creative mode, the new ones, unless they're way down here. Okay, there they are. All right, so in creative mode, there is the new chicken. It appears in the tropic area. This one appears in the desert, and then this one, I believe, appear like more in the forest biomes. This is the new bull right here. It does that now? Okay, I haven't had that much issue with the creative side. Oh, there it is. It worked now. Train, and the egg incubator. This is one of the other new ones, so you can hatch your new animals. And basically that's it. It's just a lot about the new one and the new way to do the relationships with the animals. Let's see if we can find one in the wild. Let's find the desert. It should be a brand. Let's see if we can find one in the wild ourselves. So let's get the plane real quick. Or actually, helicopter makes it a lot easier to fly. Let's get the helicopter. Let's show you guys where. Man. Yeah. See, I can't even close it again. I can't even get to my inventory. Yeah, it's a little. There we go. Okay. Let's put it there and go over here and. All right, let's see if we can find some of these animals in the wild. You can make your own animal. Is that in the what? Well, the incubator, yes. There will be this rare animals that you can hatch now, and in like in the chickens department, right? And they also will sell for more now. And there's a whole new system in there that I believe some of the other players may go more in depth in explaining. Okay, so let's see if we can find the. Also the penguins now. You can also have them, feed them. You can give him a home now as well. Let's go over here. Yeah, so I think I'm going way too far now. Where are we? Yeah, let's fly back over here. Trying to see if we can find some of the new animals. I might need to redo my whole farm. Yeah, so now you get male and female, and they can have babies. So you know that we need to add Luna and Mouse into this island, right? Because it's a trend now in every game. We need to add Luna and Mouse, so that should be coming. Let's see if we can find. Now, the male plebe, you can find it by the rivers. They'll spawn by the river. That we saw one in the OG island, but we haven't seen one here. Robin, welcome in. Where in? Haven't seen anything yet. Oh, wait, is that? No, that's a kangaroo. Nothing through here. All right, let's go this way. It's the only farm that the only two animals I'm gonna have in my farm. Because we have to have it in every island now. It's just a thing. It's a thing. Wow, I don't see any of the new stuff. There is a crate that you need to buy in Erwin's shop. And that's how you're gonna. It's only a one-time use. You buy the crate for him, and that's how you're gonna be able to get all these new animals too. Yeah, I'm trying to find. Yeah, I know you find that one in the desert. The chick, the new rooster will blend with the in the tropics, because he has a lot of green. It's like, oh, there he is. There's the rooster. All right, let's go down here. And there it is. There's the new rooster right there. It can be difficult to find sometimes. The bandicoot can be difficult to find. Riley, what is the new crate's name? The new crate? I don't know if you can get it to creative mode or not. But there is the new rooster. Now, the rooster will, in the mornings, will make a sound, like a rooster sound, like Stardew Valley and stuff like that. It's really loud. You can hear it across the island. The closer you are, the louder it is, the farther you are, but you can almost always hear it. So if you make a farm and you don't want to hear it all the time, domesticate crate. Is that what it's called? Oh, thank you. Okay, so let's grab a few of those. Okay, so this is the crate that you're gonna use to capture this animal, and you gotta try to get him in there. There we go. It has that trap sound, so you gotta put it down. Okay, get in there. And there you go, we got one. Okay. And then this, you will put it in your farm, and that's how you get it. Now, if you're a vanilla player, you buy these to Irwin. You can buy one at a time. It's a one-time use. One-time use. I forgot the price. It's like 25,000 dinks or something like that for what I saw yesterday on Sam's stream. But yeah, but it's a one-time use. And this is how you get it. This is how you're gonna get the penguins, the male plebe, the bull, and that new desert animal that I can't say the name. 45K. Okay, 45,000 K. So vanilla players start making. You probably got a lot of money by now, right? All you vanilla players got a lot of money. Oh, there's the mirror. That is where it fell earlier. Look at that, right there. Let's see. Can I get lucky? Okay, nothing good. All right. All right. So this was the tropics. I believe it's the bull. You find it in the what you call it, in the forest area, right? The bull. Trying to find the new in the desert. This island doesn't have that much desert. Has a lot of forest, a lot of the other, not so much desert. Not a lot of desert on this map. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Oh, there is another place for a waterfall. That looks so bad. Don't like it. Don't like it. Oh, wait. I can add it here. I forgot that I do have a little farm. I forgot that I do have a little farm selling stuff here. Okay. Well. Alright. And release. Oh, that is not good. Don't hold the sword there. Alright, and there it is. Pet the rooster. And now he should be in our... in here. There it is. And now we have it. So now we have him. Right here, we can name him. The same process, but this one's... and the thing about this ones, you don't buy them. You just gotta find them in the wild and bring them into your area. So, just like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and... I was hoping to find some of the other ones, but not being able to see it yet. This one was exactly what I was waiting for. I know, because I was late. I was trying... I didn't mean... I forgot that I had the sword on me. You know, easy mistake. Wow. It's... Man, people last night made it look so easy finding the animals. Some people made it really easy, like they were finding it. I don't know if they're sleeping. Wait. Is that... What is that? No, that's a kangaroo. Kangaroo. Let's make it daylight because it'll make it easier on us. Alright, there we go. That should be a lot better to see. So what we're looking for is the new male bull in here. Oh! There's one of the new ones. Wait, get down. Crash land. Okay. There we go. Now this is a brand new one that we need to and there we go. All right, we got him. I don't know what they do if you actually try to fight them. I don't know if they fight or not. But all right, there we go. Ta-da! All right, we found another one. So again, you find those in the desert, as you can see. There is the penguins to find, but again, this is kind of a little bit of the update. And then you catch the males, you bring them to you over there, then you do all the relationships that they need to do. But for all you vanilla players, you guys are gonna have a lot of fun trying to find them, right? You all are gonna have a lot of fun trying to find them. Want a whole slew of penguins so bad? Well, Gloria's daughter, you just, if you play vanilla, just buy a bunch of crates, and then you're gonna be able to do it. Okay? You're gonna be able to do it in no time. All right? Do I need a matador cape? I don't know about that. This one, I don't have an actual place built for it, so we're just gonna drop it right there for now. Can't see in there, but there we go. Okay. I'm gonna give it a little more try. So this one, who do we breed him with, or do we not? I think I don't know how the breeding works. Yourself will forget what's it has a picture on top, Fiona. I can't forget. It has a picture on top of the crate. So yeah, they sleep in the same house as the plebe. Yes. Yeah, they sleep on the same. Yeah, so all of this, you gotta put houses. The penguin. Do the penguins sleep in the chicken houses? I think, right? Right? I think so. I think. Either way. What time is it? Okay. I came here to do a train station build, to start one, and we're trying to hunt for the new animals. Okay, well, I don't know where's the bull at. And I went through the rivers and I didn't see a male plebe anywhere. Thank you, Riley. Yes, guys, only the males is what you're gonna find in the wild. The females, you get them through Erwin. Erwin will have two spots now in rotation to sell things, so you should be able to find it a lot quicker. I found my bull. Oh, it's in the tropics, the bull? Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was in the forest. Okay, okay. All right, let's go. So much of the male thinking he's getting his groove on, only to be stuck in a crate. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna do one more fly over. If not, I'll just bring him in to creative mode so you guys can see it. It seems like it could be a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a fine in vanilla. Fly, take your time, The pool is pretty big. It's not something that you can miss. And the plebe too. I haven't seen the male plebe. And you find the male plebe close to the river, so I'm flying through the river here. See if we can see a male plebe in the wild. But I don't see it. I don't see it. No plebes. I haven't seen another rooster, but I know I'm going kind of fast. For the rooster, I do feel like you gotta take a little bit of a time, right? Like, take your time. Well, all right. No bull here. Okay, no luck. No luck. Every time you walk around, is it the helicopter scaring them then? Are you telling me to walk? If the update here, or no, the update will be here on the 29th for everybody. October 29th. Right now, Dinkum partners have early access, so we can test it, check some bugs, report the bugs, see if they can be fixed before the 29th is here. And then the update will be out for everybody. All right, well, I'm not gonna keep flying around. I'll let Riley do that. I'll let Riley do that tonight. Make sure you go over there and follow her. She'll find them all in the wild. But what I can do for you right now is, if you just wanna see it, here is one of the bulls, one of that, and the chicken, and the male plebe. All right, and there they are. Now, if your island's not peaceful, this little guy will attack you. Okay, this guy will be a bull, and he will attack you. All right, so be prepared. It doesn't look too hard to capture him, but he will attack. Then, of course, you saw the rooster in the tropics. The plebe, the male plebe, it should appear in the rivers in Dinkum. So just fly around the rivers. He should be somewhere. We didn't see one, but he should be somewhere. And, of course, this one is in the desert right here. Once again, all the males, you find them in the wild. The females, you get them through in the store on Irwin. I do love the bull, and I love him in this color. I think he looks great. I would love if we could just like put a saddle and just ride the bull. I think that'd be good, kind of like in Go-Go Town, that you can ride the wombat. I kind of want to ride a wombat in here, and now the bull one will be amazing. In the attack, it looked like you could pay him. Well, this island is already on also peaceful, and it seems like when you bring them in, they're already kind of like domesticated for the looks of it. Yeah. So like I could have just add this into the farm and be good. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, the production machine was still going, so it's still doing its thing. So this is the great thing. Just load it up, and it'll do the job for you now, so you don't have to stand. So all that flying that we did, normal vanilla people, if you had to create so many things, you'll be like stuck here, right? So you should have more time in Dinkum to do all the things that you wanted to do. Already friendly when you spawn them. Yeah. They're friendly. I was just telling, because I don't want people to think that when you find them in the wild, they're like this. Unless your island's peaceful, maybe. I don't know if they'll attack when they're peaceful. But I just want to make sure people knew that he does attack on the wild. Don't know if your island's peaceful, if he may not. Maybe easier just to capture him. But yeah. So okay. Well, that is a lot of the new stuff that's coming on October 29th. they will not attack if you're on peaceful. Perfect. So if your island's on peaceful, then you're good. If you're playing normal Dinkum, then be aware when you find him in the wild, he will try to attack you. Other than that, guys, that is everything that is coming on this update so far. Please make sure to follow Riley, Sarah, DPD, Misty, Rips Gaming, Alexi, Raymenora, all these other Martin, all these other wonderful Dinkum players, content creators, partners that we have in Dinkum. They are, some of them are true vanilla players. They'll be able to answer every question for you, especially about vanilla, money, this, time, places. I'm more of a designer. I think most of you know that. And I don't do a lot of vanilla at all. So this was the best that I could do because I don't know exactly the money, what goes in machines. I don't know. I just build. And we love building here. So I don't the conductor. Oh, Riley's saying that I need to show the conductor closing. Okay, give me a moment. Conductor. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, give me a moment, guys. I forgot one more thing. Thank you, Riley. Again, see, I don't even know all of it. I'm just excited for the train and to build train stations, okay? That's all I want to do, is build trains and roller coasters. Well, I don't need a 100 of each, but okay. Does it only come in blue? Well, Shelly's lucky. It is only coming on blue. And conductor hat. Shelly must be very happy about this. All right. I guess I need some boots. Because let's put some black ones. Because. And there we go. Okay. And there's the conductor outfit. Let me actually just move one more thing here. So I can actually just be like that. Oh, I still rocking the purple hair for Riley. I forgot about that. I still got purple hair. Grandbaby's here with Shelly. All right, conductor. We need to add the train again. Let's do this. Let's look at this one more time. We're going to clear everything and we're going to do a little bit of design work as much as we can. But there we go. We are a conductor right over here. Well, at least there's some purple. I'm always representing you. You just can't see it. Leclerc, welcome in. The outfit looks great. I forgot about this. Is there anything else that I should be showing real quickly, Riley, that you know, top of your head? We showcase the animal, train tracks, one of the most important things to me. We did some experimenting. The one thing that we haven't seen is how fast this train can go. Like, how fast it can go. It's the fastest vehicle, so it can go very quickly. So, yeah. All right, so what we're going to do, because we did a lot of stuff, I am not sleeping. I'm quitting, so everything is erased, and we'll just come back in, and everything is clean. Okay, so there are a couple of things that happened while we were showcasing this. There is songs that I need to do. There's some stretches that I need to do. Now that we're done the big part of this, and we're gonna go back to now a little bit of normal Dinkum. And look what arrived. We got the carrot juice as well. We got carrot juice. We got squats to do. We got song to play. We got a few things to take care of now that we're done talking about the little update right over here. So yes, and this should have fixed my problem right over here. Let me make sure, and everything is nice and back to normal. Perfect. See, everything is nice and clear, and we didn't have to take everything down. A great thing to do when you're experimenting. If you're ever like me and you're experimenting builds and you're just trying to create something, don't sleep, just restart your game. You don't have to do anything and just start over, especially when you know you're just gonna take everything down. So it's a great trick. Make sure you do it. I think it's fun. Okay, all right. Who I have not say hi to? If I've not say hi to you today and you came in, thank you for your patience. Thank you for understanding that when there's hype, I'm very focused. But welcome in, everybody. Catman, welcome in. Blossom, also welcome in. Go ahead and let me see you. Wave. DM Drifter, welcome in as well. Fiona, lower your hand. I already knew you were here. My goodness. Shelly, already say hi to you too. My goodness. Mods are jumping in, trying to grab the attention that belongs to so many of you. So many of you today. Okay. What is the song that it was for Jenny? What is the song that we owe Jenny? Robin Hamilton. Robin, welcome in. Robin, welcome in. So good to see you. So good to see you. Welcome in. Of course, we got Pike Fry. Welcome in. Putting animals out in the wild sleeping. No, I didn't want them to be just like that, especially when they're domesticated. Jenny, welcome in. Jenny, welcome in. Okay, all right. So we owe some squats to stretch, and we owe a song. So we're gonna play the Familia song. So we're gonna do that right over here. So, and we're gonna be drinking our carrot juice all at the same time because I don't know. Yes, I'm ready for the chainsaw. Let's go. We're gonna do our best over here. Okay, here we go. Familia song. Here we go. Join us, all of you.
All followers and lurkers, we want to thank you.
It's Dinkum hype.
We love you all.
Let's go.
Hashtag Familia strong.
If you're proud to be part of this community, if you're a lurker, if you're a watcher, if you have never been part of this community, first of all, we want to welcome you in. Thank you so much for being here. And we do stuff like this all the time. So,
canadianiiiice.
all right, let's do some squats.
RileyKSGaming, Fiona, Grocott, Susanwit, KayKay, Sannestia,
Peter, welcome in. Gloria's daughter, welcome in.
Lissy,
Alexandria, welcome in. I know Alli is doing squats with me, right, Alli? Alli, you're doing the squats, right?
Jonathan H, Eden MJ, Hunold, Regina, Sherry Cola, Arborita, Jenny's Little Treasures, Amanda K13, Laylo, Joffrey, Dream, Relayana, Sherry P. All followers and lurkers, we want to thank you. This community, we love you all. Hashtag Familia strong.
Okay, all right, those are 20 squats right there. All right, I'm gonna stretch.
Stephanie, Grey Wolf, Amanda Montgomery, Sarah B, Januki, Gamey Mamsie, Serendipity Plays, Fiona number 2, Cassandra, Danny Lay, Naomi, Rebecca F, Christian Henry, Lisa Beth Gaming, Jenny N, Ruby Nam Num, Shona Jeb, Banana A's Gaming, Talton Gamer.
All right, we're gonna start drinking some carrot juice.
Jebba
in the house. Jebba, welcome in.
Mom Canzalone, Alindria Devore, Michelle Walker, Cosie Joe, Kaya Chen, Classy Cosie Gamer, Breathe Deep, Lori Ann, Bellas, Nancy T, Samantha, Elf, Armanda, Raima, Nora, Cecilis Blaze, Craft, Joy, Spooky Mildew. All followers and lurkers, we want to thank you. This community, we love you all. Hashtag Familia strong. We are Familia strong. Teresa's lovely games, Jinxie, Una, N, Wembingen, Tracy, Ray, Nicola.
I counted 20. I don't know why the mods are counting.
Cosie Gamer, Mouse Potato, Lori, Newhart, Executor, Tressa, Jojo Crosses, M11, Cryptic Tundra, Mini Fox TV, Grandma Mickey, Angela, Debo, Steph Buffa, Bugsy, SD, Donna Dark Rose, Tina Dawson, Terry Richardson, Pinky Dallas, Eliana
it seems like Fiona can't counter that. She went from 1 to 2 to 1 to 1 to 1. No wonder she never got to 20. Sheesh. And then Fiona and Shelly are hanging out too long, so now Shelly's catching bad habits. Ah, poor moms, poor moms. At least Luna is always our angel in the group, shining that beautiful light.
Yeah, Teddy Styles Gaming, Sarah Cheyenne R, Angel Mom Didi, Glorious Daughter, Robin Lynn, Demi Mountford, Osman Yildiz, M Price 23, new name Athena, Barb's Corner, Stories with Azzy, Picasso, Benny Elman.
If I did it that way, I did 40, Shelly. I did 40 if I count it that way. Guys, I did 40 squats according to Shelly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 40 squats. Let's go. Shelly, I love the way you're thinking. That's my new count method. Thank you. We have a new way to count squats provided by Shelly. She has approved it because she said that's how Jersey counts. Thank you. I love it. I love it. From now on, you saw it. Actually, taking a screenshot right now. God, that's how I'm gonna use for Shelly every time I do squats now. We got a new way to count. There we go. I got proof. I got proof. Thank you. Thank you. And there we go. Thank you so much, everyone. We got stretching, we did squats, we're drinking. Let's just put this to the side. We don't need to drink that anymore. We drank that. We took a sip. Nobody ever said that we need to finish it, so we did our part right there. And guys, let's just truly everybody right now, all of you, everyone, please, let's go ahead and spam the Luna emote. She is being such an angel, such a beautiful light, a delight, you know, always there, brightening our way into goodness and happiness, you know, compared with the other two mods that are always creating trouble. It's just, how perfect can Luna be? It's incredible. It's just too incredible. So let's all show appreciation to Luna with that beautiful halo, behaving all day today. It's just, I mean, come on. It's stunning. It's stunning. While my other mods are trying to figure out how to count. Again, 1, 2, Fiona. 3 is the next number. Okay, 3, not 1, 2, 1, and then 1 again. I don't know. I don't know what's happened there. Just like her driving, or she gets lost, or flying. Let's not get into that, or double jumping, or dashing. I don't know. But Luna, truly a spectacular mod today. Thank you, Luna. I'm an angel. Thank you. You are an angel. I always say it. I always said it. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get some building. Let's get this foundation started, because I have a big project when it comes to the train station. I've been planning this in my head for a while, knowing that we needed to do something for the train. And now I've been planning this. Can we actually make it happen? I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error. Shelly, I sent you a message just in case if you haven't read it. Please read that message for now. But yeah, so what we want to do, we're gonna start laying foundation. We're gonna get to building for at least the remaining of this stream right now. So one of the things I kind of changed my mind of how I want this next phase of the town especially because the train station, now the train tracks are here. Originally, a lot of you knew that I wanted to do my airport on this side of the island, right? I was planning to do my airport over here. People land, blah, 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 takes you to town. But you know what? But Shelly, you can pick something else. I just want to go a little longer on that, and then we'll start using the other one. But you can pick anything else. You want me to do squats again? I'll do squats again with the your new counting method. So what I decided to change my mind was, I think I'm gonna do the train station here now. Now the train station that I want to build is an actual building, and I want to know to see how this is gonna work out. I haven't done any testing. I just kind of imagine it. Shelly, see, now you make me feel guilty. Okay, guys, everybody, let's just put a little, let's all spam now, because Shelly's being too nice now. And then now she's tugging on her mama heart, and now she makes me feel guilty. Let's go ahead and everybody, let's spam this one right here. Let's all spam that one right there. Right there. Shelly's innocent. Guys, all boils down to Fiona being the troublemaker. She's been corrupting Shelly lately because they hang out doing their division runs. I'm very happy about that, by the way. They're getting stronger together. But I think Shelly's picking a little bad habits from Fiona. We don't want to see that, you know. So we know Shelly's true heart is like Luna's, very angelic, very good, very caring, very loving. She cares for her son, adopted son over here. So yes. So I mean, the corruption is another story. Shelly, maybe just 2-3 times a week with Fiona now. That way you can still stay you know. Okay. So the idea, I think I want to do this train station here. A little farther back, we're going to have a little walkway. People get to the train over here. And I think what's going to happen, now that we got the train station, I think what I want to do is put the airport somewhere off the side. It could be on this side. It could be on this side. And then people get to the airport. There's going to be another train platform, right? People load from the airport to the platform, and they ride the train to get into this entryway of the town. And I think that'll be I think that'd be perfect. And I think that it's gonna work. So in my mind, I was here yesterday trying to imagine this build. Now normally I do get to try builds, but I've been very busy lately. So, and thanks to Shelly's training, I've been building more on the fly. Now, it doesn't mean that's going to be perfect. There's going to be a lot of mistakes, most likely. But we've been building on the go thanks to the Shelly Dojo in training sessions. So if you ever need to learn how to build on the go, join the Shelly Dojo, and she will teach you how to do it. So that is what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do right here, and we're gonna use the remaining of the time that we have to work on this. So again, we're gonna start using some pathing. We're gonna start laying foundation, and we're gonna get to work. So expect most likely a few more extra Dinkum stream, because this is one of those projects that I probably don't wanna. I wanna knock out of the way before I get back to other projects with members. So I have a little bit of time because now I'm on beta. So some of the other members that I had scheduled, they were very grateful. By the way, shout out to the members that were gratefully rescheduled with me. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to reschedule with you guys so I can actually do the beta right now. So now some of the members have to wait now to November because I'm in the beta. I can't go back. So shout out to the members that were graciously enough let me reschedule our hangout time and appointments on Dinkum that we had, so we can do this update. So thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do this walkway. This is gonna be a temporary walkway here. Well, not temporarily. This is gonna be the walkway. I don't know if I want it with cement. We're gonna make him fancy or not, but yeah. we're just gonna stretch it out. Now, this will be a little farther out, so we are definitely gonna go more back. I want to be able to stand here, and I want to be able to see the building, right? So if you see our loadout, you can, that pine is the last mark that we want, right? That is our mark right over there. I want to be able, so when I'm over here, either we could have it from right here, but I think it's going to be too close. But at least when you get over here, I want to be able to start seeing the building, right? As you walk in through here. So that pine is our mark we can go past that, because if we go past that, we won't be able to see the building that we are going to make. So we're going to make it go this way real quick. And yeah. But okay, so while I do this and we got to clean a lot of this dirt, tell me, Dinkum players, builders, art, designer, what is your mind going today? Do you know what you want to do with the train tracks? Do you have an idea? Are you reworking your town right now? Making space, moving things around? Tell me. What are you guys thinking right now? Where's your brain? Where's your brain? Where's your mind? Where's the projects are going? I know Sherry Cola. I think Sherry Cola is moving part of her town, part of her farm. Aren't you, Sherry Cola? I think you mentioned something like that. Shelly, by your idea, by the way, have you thought about another one now? Because I don't think we can make your original one. At least not the way those tracks are. I'm curious to see what you're gonna come up with. What's the idea? I restarted my island. Whoa. That is, yes, I'm gonna make an Amsterdam Central Station. Woo. Okay. Someone is going all in on this. I like seeing your guys' idea. Anybody making the Harry Potter 9 3/4 platform? Is anybody daring to do that project? Is anybody doing that one? Not me. I'm making my own platform first before I do anything else. Or anybody doing a roller coaster. That is your jam. Are you going roller coaster? And now I have a really cool idea for our... Shelly, we need to talk about that because I have one too. I need to build back up to get all the things again. Taki-chan. Well, Taki-chan, you got some time before the update drops. Oh, restarting an island. Go creative, Taki-chan. Go creative. Okay, anybody here play creative, by the way? I know many of you have 2 islands. A lot of you do play only vanilla. You guys are amazing individuals, by the way. People that play vanilla, you are amazing, dedicated, and just wonderful. Just wonderful. Where I live, we don't have train. We used to have oh. See, Jeba, that is awesome. Guys, that is something that I thought of. Jeba, that's why you're a freaking builder. Okay. All right. Guys, Jeba just threw an amazing idea. And we should test it out for Jeba real quick. Okay. Because I thought about it. And I needed to test it to see it should work because it is a bridge. But okay. So what Jeba is saying, if you ever been to Disney World or any of that stuff, you got the monorails, right? The monorail system. A monorail system. Mainly what that means is you're building. Of course, you gotta go Well, this is a bridge. You can, oh, you might be able to get away just with the 2. Mainly, but basically what Jeva is gonna do is, guys, is this. And anybody that, this is just brilliant. I thought about it too, but I was like, well, I'll test it another time. But Jeva brought it out. So imagine you bring this to the highest point in Dinkum, right? And then you got 15 spots. So let's get the tape measure. That is awesome. I love hearing all the creatives' idea. Tape measure. I thought about this as a great way to, if you want to put also, because the way I thought about it is like, man, I would like that to do showcase a town as well, right? In the air. And then like Chicago or something like that. Like you have this train going through the town instead of laying the tracks. Now you can do a section of track like San Francisco, right? You can have a section if you of an island that has a tracks going this way, tracks going the other way, and you can have like a, like in San Francisco they use those, whatever they call, if you live in San Francisco, let me know what they're called, those little train thing. It should be 15, so it should be right there, right? And let's go here. And the idea, guys, is this. You do it on the air, so the great thing is gives you space. Now, don't forget that you can't decorate underneath the bridges, so you gotta... I know, Shelly. Convince him. Yeah. A planar Vanilla. I have created island and test our builds. That is a great way to use. I know many people that do that too. Great way to do it. Yes, Ivan. I do also have a test island that I haven't been to in forever, but... Oh, wait. I'm too high. I'm too high. Wait. I'm too high. I went too high. But basically, the idea, everyone, that Jeva said is this. There we go. And then you can put the train on top. And so you put the train. And then you can do like a showcase. Anybody that lives in Chicago. Oh, wait. No. Okay, you can't park it. You can't drop it directly here yet. Wait. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait. There it is. Woo! Well, that appeared very different. Okay. There we go. That scared me there for a moment. I was like, wait, what do you mean we can't drop it in? So you gotta then do the climb up. Okay. It dropped in a different spot. Don't know why, but okay. And then everyone. Wait. Drive. And then you got a monorail. And then you can be on the very top, very high up, looking at everything in your island. This could be a really cool idea for people that live in those type of cities. This can bring another element to your shoes, to the town. There's the idea like building something like in San Francisco, and you can have a road that is just a train going one way and another way, like that. Just very cool ideas. Yeah, Jeva, genius. And I thought about this. I didn't test it out, but... And then you just connect it, right? And the good thing, it seems like you don't have to bring it from the ground up. That's a great thing. So it could be something that's always in the air. There's no way to go down. And this is great. This is great. So yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and make it again. And sunny. So another great idea from the community. Something that you guys can all work. And it works. And it works. I was pretty sure that was gonna work. I got scared there for a moment. I was like, oh my gosh, you can't place it on the air. But it did work, and it worked. I don't know why I placed it on the other end. That was strange. But there we go. Let's get that again. We need to break this. There we go. We need to break this. Maybe you gotta do the chainsaw. There we go. Okay. All right. And to make sure go away. All right. So there we go. Jersey, are you not tuning into the DTV showcase stream? With so many people doing it and the DTV came in, I figured that I will look at it a little later myself. I may just go live and rewatch it with people that want to rewatch it with me. But with the beta on Dinkum, I figured this would be a little better for me and for the people that want to watch this and people that really want to watch it. They got their favorite content, DTV creators, and they can watch it on those over there. All right, let's see how far we can get over here. Let's go a little bit more, and then we're gonna start working on our foundation. We're gonna start working on our foundation right over here. So I think I'm gonna go up to here, and that should give me enough space to build the big building that I kind of want to do. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is where it's gonna lead us into the town. That still looks good. Let me start looking at a couple of things that I have to look into here. Now, a couple of things that I don't know how do I want to do, because I think the front will be the normal entryway, and I think the railroad will be in the back of the building, because then you will park, you will get off the train, and you walk towards town. So I think at first, I think that is what that is gonna be my approach. Is this will be the front, the actual train part of it is gonna be behind the building. That it's not overly complicated. It's not bad, but we are definitely gonna. I gotta think in reverse. I can't build the train first and then the building. So I'm trying to make a sense in my own mind. I mean, you said I want to watch the showcase. I will keep the stream on thought. Oh yeah, everybody enjoy the showcase. If you have to go, feel free to go. We're getting very close to the end of the stream here in the channel. So if you need to go and watch the DTV showcase, please go enjoy it. Have fun. Be together with friends that are watching it, because that is also important. Such a cool update that's coming to DTV. So go enjoy it, have fun. Thank you so much for joining us today, because right now all you're gonna be seeing is a little bit cleanup, so it won't be the most exciting thing in the world. So perfect timing if you need to go. See you later, Fiona. Have fun with the showcase. I know she's been eager to do to watch the showcase to play the game, because she's more dedicated than I am when it comes to DTV. Okay. All right. We're cleaning up. We're moving things. Okay. So if I'm thinking this in reverse, I'm thinking that I want the building to be in a little platform, just a little bit higher. So I'm trying to think if I want to, all of this over here, I think I'm going to raise by one level. This line here, and we're gonna go pretty wide here, all in one level for now, so then we can accommodate the train. I want the train platform to be just a little bit higher. I want the train tracks were lower, something kind of like what we did with Riley, you know, and a little bit you got the platform and the train tracks will look lower, and then the train will kind of match it. So I don't want to go super high, because then it doesn't make sense that you can't get off the train. But I definitely do want one higher. So basically the building itself will be one higher for now, right? one's higher, and then the platform, and then we're gonna start doing the building pieces, building the building, and taking it up, and then train tracks will be on the back. So not too bad. It's just a lot more dirt printing today because you guys haven't had enough dirt printing from yesterday and and Monday, right? Dirt printing. Here we go. And you know, since we got a dirt print here, actually, I need to do some counts. And real quick, let me look at my notes and enjoy the song right here.
Dirt printing all day long. Just walking along, humming my little song. Dirt printing all night and day. No time for hunting or stopping to play. I love dirt printing, it's all I do. Filling the stream with a dusty hue. Talking to myself and counting out loud. When I am finished, I will make you all proud. Chat keeps going, I just keep strolling.
Yes, Cherry Cola, go to Lurk Mode.
Trolls take over. Oh no, snowballs take cover. I love dirt printing, it's all I do. Filling the stream with a dusty hue. Talking to myself and counting out loud. When I am finished, I will make you all proud. I love dirt printing, it's all I do. Filling the stream with a dusty hue. Talking to myself and counting out loud. When I am finished, I will make you all proud. Whistle, 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 whistle. Whistle, 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 whistle.
Whistle, whistle. Okay, there we go. All right. So I gotta start centering the building. That's the first thing that we're gonna do. I just saw what Luna wrote. Luna is being very kind, letting Fiona know that she can go watch the showcase because Luna got this. You know, she's being kind, Jenny. She's being kind to Fiona, letting her go to watch the showcase. I mean, how nice is that? I mean, Luna could be the one going and watching the showcase, but she's a little behind on the DV still, so she's being graciously, like an angel is, and letting her go and see the update. You know? Very, very angelic. Very angelic. Right, Luna? See? Luna agreed with me. She agrees with me. Okay. All right. So I gotta... Okay. So we're gonna center this here. Originally, I kind of wanted to have like more, but the only way this will make sense if I want to go higher, but I'm afraid that I need all the height that I can for this building too. So I don't want to make it too high. I think for now, we're going to make it like this. and that should be fine. So we're gonna print that here, and then we're gonna do this here and here. So we're just gonna have a little entryway here. Actually, I need to remember to I'm trying to think a couple of things here that because I never approach a building in this way. I got one main problem here is this part here, but because 1, 2, 3, 4 is 5, the pergolas are 4, but I could do something different here. So I can there print one here, right? Actually, no, we're gonna go back one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, and then nope, and here and here. Okay. Again, this will be a slow process type of build because, again, I've not been able to practice this at all. It's just a vision and reference pictures and see if we can make a little combination with pergolas and then fake buildings to make a couple different interesting connections here. Will it work? Don't know. We could do a lot of work and then... But, you know, we went through a lot in what you call it, in the parking lot garage building, and at the end, it managed, we pulled through, right? We managed to pull through, so I think it's going to be the same idea here. We can pull through. We can pull through. We got this. We can make it happen. Okay, let me print a little more now this way. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of one. So there'll be another one here because I'm doing kind of like a first walkway around. Then you push back. Okay. This type of build makes me nervous. They make me nervous. You can do it, Susan. I'm very nervous because I should have tried a couple ideas first. I'm doing it as we go. Susan's like, you can do it. We believe you can do it. I think I gotta come in, not on off stream, and see if I can flat a lot of this area. Not flat, take all these trees out. We can actually just replant trees eventually. That way it's just a little more comfortable. Alright. Alright, let's grab some pergola. Okay, so there's a couple options for pergolas in here. But I'm gonna go with the brick one because some of the buildings that I'm looking are kind of very old school and they're brick. So it makes a really good reference. We're gonna use brick for the building. So I think it's gonna be a great combination. Trying to do this. I think the only thing that I forgot to do here, and oh no, it's fine because here we're gonna print something different because we can't put a pergola here, so we gotta be a little more creative when it comes to this side as the walkway, right? But we'll probably use bridge or something for this section. So I want to see how high this feels. Again, to create some of these effects, we're going a little bit high, like this, just so we can feel good. So when we're walking around, this feels good. It doesn't make the camera go like go crazy, right? We don't want to go crazy. Now on the front here is also so we can put some fencing and a little edging over here. So when people are walking, they just kind of, these are like window archways, like this. Now I think in here, the plan is, if allows me, I'm going to do a little bridge archway right here, right? And then we can dirt print in the corners here and hide the edges of the archways. Again, scared to do this. All right. Let's just do this real quick. And do this like that. Maybe one more to go like that. And then we go right here. Again, we are making an actual train station building. And there are many different ways, but I do want like a building per se. And one section will be functional. It's kind of like the middle in a way. Or maybe we just, I don't know if I can make the middle functional, but I want a little bit of depth so it feels like you can actually walk in. But maybe you just gotta walk around the building. Don't know how we're gonna enclose it yet. That part is gonna be hard to do, but brick. So on here we're gonna do the brick. I'm gonna go with the normal bridge right now because it's actually 2. We don't want to block the other entryways, so we're gonna go with that. And I'm just gonna see this here. So now that makes that happen. Now, one of my least favorite things about these bridges is just they always look unfinished. So a couple of things that I wanted to try, and I'm seeing it now, and this is why we're trying slowly. I'm learning from my mistakes because now I feel like I'm gonna have to push this one out because we're gonna miss the entryway there. Now, I can deal with it maybe if I wanted to, but I think I might actually also lower it. I don't know if I want it this high. Unless I bring the other 2 high. Let's bring some daylight again. Yeah, it just feels unfinished to me. Always feels unfinished. But I think what I'm gonna do also is bring this bridge down 1. I think it might be too high for my liking. And we may have to bring it right back up. It's gonna be, it's all feeling right now. So let's see what we can do. But we gotta bring this 1 down. And if 1 down doesn't look good, we'll bring in 1 cup, and we may have to bring the pergolas up 1. Again, it's all trial and error, everyone. Trial and error. So you're saying Jersey can be sassy gremlin? Wait, me sassy? Wait. Who has the sassy extra pants? Okay. All right. That makes it feel much better. Okay. Much better. Okay. All right. So, okay. We got entryway. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be... I'm trying to decide if I want flower. Let's go with the brick flower box real quick. I need to test this, or do we want just dirt all the way up? Now, the flower box will give you a different texture, so that's actually kind of cool too. Let's bring it 1 more up. And we'll give you that type of feel that I think I'm okay with that. And that. So, of course, everything will be brick in the bottom. Let me go back here. That feels a little more... That feels pretty good. Now, the other thing that we could try to do is if we did... Okay, I'm gonna have to try on one side because it just hit me that I might be able to... And I never done it this way. I never done one like this. I might actually be able to put the... Well, I wanted to have a little indentation, but I guess... Oh, no, I can't. I can't do it that way. Wait. Because technically, I gotta push the pergola 1 back now because it is blocking the entryway, right? So, never mind. What I wanted to do, I can't make it work because it's actually gonna block the archway of the entryway as you go in. I'm missing the trolling. Oh, look, at the time I should go. You do great, Jeba. He's really is missing out, Susan. Welcome in. Benny, welcome in. But we always have to ignore chat. Can't refresh with him. I don't know. I guess I missed something. Jeva, I missed something that you said. Okay, let's push this back. And Benny, how are you? I hope that you're doing good. You're doing great today. All right, let's go. And that, okay, see, I like how that edges out there. I don't like how, oh, that's right. Oh, I messed up again. I forgot that I needed to scoot this one to the side. Okay. See, Susan, by doing that build, we learn. And I'm trying to take care of the actual from first this time. And not go to the outline and just work first on this scenario here. So see, we're always learning. Okay. If I do it that way, now I can bring it. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. We do need it here because this would dirt print. This, now you have the whole way. Okay, no, I did have it right. I thought that I had it wrong there for a moment. Okay, there we go. I don't like that it feels too far away, but I do need this, and then it feels like that. So, meaning that this will hopefully be connected to here. Let me see. Like that. Okay, so that will connect the building like that. Don't know if I like that. And I can't get up there. Okay, jump from here. Okay. And cut that. And bring it out. It's making everything feel too far away. It's making everything feel too far away. Jersey, I'll bring you up to speed. They're hiring me to babysit you and told me about your sassy pants and that you can't be fed after Mina. Potty train still unknown. Okay, I do definitely don't. It just feels too big. It feels too big. It doesn't feel like. So let's go back to what we had originally, but I may have to deal with. Okay, let's go this way. And this way. Yeah, take all this stuff. For a super high babysitting fee, he's a lot of work to babysit. I don't know. I think me and Jeva could get along great. It could be the easiest gig he will ever have. Like, Jeva and I building, hanging out, having fun. Jeva, I think you should take the gig. I think it's gonna be very easy. Very easy. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling, but I think you'll be fine. I know, right, Jeva? I mean, I really I'm telling you, the mods create a lot more of the trouble than you will ever know. And then I get the blame for nowhere, because according to them, always blame, no matter what happens, even if they did it, always blame Jersey. So it seems like I'm the troublemaker, but I'm actually very, very nice. Okay. I think I may just deal with it. I could make, yeah, no, I think I like this better. I like this connection more like this. Yeah, I like this look better, and we can definitely do, not that, but we can definitely do, yeah, like a little system there. Okay, I am liking this better as the entryway. It looks more like the picture. The other ones, it's just making it feel too wide, too much. And the idea is to have like this archway, and then archways and archway, and then some fencing on them, some steps coming down on others, and then we'll tie into the sidewalk. So I like this better, but we did needed to push the pergola back once, so we did needed to fix something. I like that also, and you can hide the bridge with a block or waterbed so you won't see the gap. Yeah, exactly. I gotta think of something. Maybe we'll plant something too. Maybe a little tree, something. There'll be ideas coming, but I definitely like that. And don't forget that it's gonna be like a building behind the archways too. So I think I like this approach better than having more brick in between everything. It's just the brick in between everything was not gonna work. So yeah, we're gonna go in this direction. Our plans, yeah, there'll be a lot, and I know a lot of us here, Shelly, many people will help me with ideas for decorations as well. Once we get this whole building structure done, it worked out great. Okay, so archway, level width, that, because the idea is that there's gonna be this level like this, it's all the same. Then we're gonna have right behind the first archway, then we're gonna have a building come up, and then hopefully one more piece. That's why we need all the height. That's why I couldn't make the station too high on this one. Okay. What time is it? Okay, I still got 10 minutes. Okay. All right, this is working. So now that I know, okay, so you walk through here, and now we have the walkway here. This was important because we do want this tunnel effect here for the train station area. And then here, either we're gonna have, don't know if I want to raise it all the way to the 2 and then put something up here, or I like it low for some reason. And then once this is all brick, maybe we put some plants or something in there, like some of you are suggesting already. Okay, so now comes the next thing that I need to do. Ideally, what I would like, it won't work the way I want to. I'm gonna have to connect another one of this no matter what. So it's always gonna be 4. Think. There's not another way that I can get away with it, right? No, because if I put the bridge, I gotta put it this way, 2 columns, so there's no space, and I want space. If I go the other way with 2, we can make a tiny, it'll be 3 spaces. It'll be 3. 1, 2, 3. I need to bring a column. We have now, I don't think that will look good either. Guys, give me 1 moment. I'll be.
We'll be right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break, stretch. It'll be back soon. Stretch and take a break. Just the game, and we'll be right back. Don't beat the two keys. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just game. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break. We'll back break. We'll back break. Don't leave the chat here. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and take a break just in the game. And we'll be right back. Just drink with that and take a dress again. And we be like that. GerseGames, we'll be right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break, stretch. It'll be back soon. Stretch and take a break. Just the game, and we'll be right back. Don't beat the two keys. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just game. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break. We'll back break. We'll back break. Don't leave the chat here. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and take a break just in the game. And we'll be right back. Just drink with that and take a dress again. And we be like that. GerseGames, we'll be right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break, stretch. It'll be back soon. Stretch and take a break. Just the game, and we'll be right back. Don't beat the two keys. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just game. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break. We'll back break. We'll back break. Don't leave the chat here. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and take a break just in the game. And we'll be right back. Just drink with that and take a dress again. And we be like that. GerseGames, we'll be right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break, stretch. It'll be back soon. Stretch and take a break. Just the game, and we'll be right back. Don't beat the two keys. We'll be right back.
Okay, everyone, we're back. Sorry, we needed some a helping hand, some strong hands. I told her that Jeba was a little busy right now, so I needed to step in and do it. You know, so, but yeah. Okay, we're back. Jersey, what if the bridge was part of the pergola? Wait, part of the pergola? Wait, what do you mean by that? I brought in my inner Jeba strengths, and I thought of Jeba, how he would do it, and got it done. You know, so that's just a little strong hands, right? Shelly, Shelly, can you give me more detail what you're trying to tell me? The bridge part of the pergola, like clip it in? I think you mean clip it in. The problem is I won't have the actual archway, right? Because one, I'm trying to figure out what Shelly means. Use same concept as we use for putting track on top. Just do the column area for the bridge. Oh, well. Okay, but it'll make my opening too. Then the problem is that would work if my entryway wasn't trying to match that entryway. So the pergolas are 4. It'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd be up by 1 square. It would not be centered. I understand what you mean, and if I didn't have this issue, that could have worked. Also, it probably would have filled in this nice gap here, down here. Yeah, that could have worked. Ginger, where were you? I needed your help lifting this thing, and Jeba too. Sorry. I was promised a train. Is it on schedule? The train right now is in another island coming this way. It is on schedule, and that's why we're trying to build this so it has a place to go, land. So it has a place to land or arrive to. Jonathan. Jonathan, by the way, welcome in. If can work, if you make 2 entrances, 2 entryways. Okay. Oh. So instead of coming out dead center, you're coming out on the side? Well, no, it won't work either. Because even if you connect 2 of them, right? One will be right here. The other one has to end right there. If I put one here and this pergola go this way, this one's going to go here. The 2 entryways will not be. The problem is, again, it's not the ideas are wrong. The ideas are great. It's to make it feel perfect with this build. So Jeba's idea will work. I could make 2. Also, Shelly's idea will work great. But again, I'm always going to be off by the way the square system is. On an odd block between them. Yeah, you will literally have to make a column here and do a pergola 4 that way, pergola going this way. And yeah. Even if I bring the pergola side by side, this is what's going to happen. And I can pretend right here. Okay, if I do it here, right? Shelly, and that way people can see it. So imagine this here, right? Put it right there, right? If I put it here, that is not centered, right? I have to put it here. Now, if I go this way, right here, let's see. Will that work? It said, oh, okay, I see. It's creating a... Wait, is that center? Is that center? So it's creating a fake column by itself. Oh, no, I need to dirt print. Wait, if I dirt print it, it should still work, right? It should still work? It should still work, right? Even if I dirt print it on it? If I dirt print it... it's a little off. It's a little off. It's not center. It's off by a little bit, by half a square. You get 2 here, and you get 2.5 here. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. It's the best that you could ask for in that situation. Almost perfect. Man, I thought it was gonna fall dead center for a moment there. But it is not falling center. Plus, when you come out, it's really... Yeah, no. It's okay. These ideas are great for another build. We'll use it somewhere. It always happens. I prefer everything to look nice right now. Like when you walk out of here, that's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see the entryway. It was almost perfect. Shelly, it was almost perfect. Almost perfect. The best way to do it would be putting a column in the middle, then pergola and pergola, but then I will have this dead center. I was talking about the 2 pergolas you have placed in one each side by one. Okay, you're talking about this pergolas? Okay, I thought you were talking about the entryway. Yeah, Shelly. Sorry, Shelly. I'm not understanding. I can't compute what you're trying to tell me. I was talking about the 2 pergolas. I have no problem with the one on the sides. It was the entryway that I was having a problem. If you move them in one on each side, then the bridge will sit on top and you won't have... Oh, well, if I bring it inside, it will cover this entryway, though. It will be cut in. That the archways here will be behind this column, right? If I'm understanding what you're trying to say, then you can land the bridge or bring them all the way to... You will have to do 2 pergolas and make... Yeah. I may not be understanding it still, Shelly. I apologize. It's not coming through. I want these archways to be clear. That's, to me, this is important. I want to be able to see this through because we're going to decorate with benches and stuff like that. As like a little train station. We're going to do some fake windows. And I do need the archways to be intact in the inside. You put the 2 pergolas. If you do 2 pergolas deep, it will work. Oh, yeah, that's what 2 pergolas deep. Okay. 2 pergolas deep. I don't know how that would... Because back here was going to start the center. I don't know if I... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2... So we'll extend the bill up to here. It will look... I may actually have to do some testing on that. Okay. Okay. Because ideally... okay. I want to do... Okay. So, da-da-da. Then, this will be the fake building right over here, right? Like... This will be a fake... There'll be a fake building back here. Behind all these pergolas. That was my line. Shelly, you gave me something to think about, darn it. I may have to give it a try and build a wall up, see how it feels, if it feels too far or not. Maybe I can do some ramps and make it feel like it's going up for a moment. Sorry, my mind is just going and going. But keeping them separately. Yeah, I do need to end too. Okay. Yeah, my mind's racing. It's only a difference of 2 lines. Yeah. It will create a deeper... Okay, let me just see it once real quick. I need to see it once. All right. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. Let me do something here. I just need to see it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, so it will push this back a little bit. And this is why we do the things we do, right? This is why we love designing. The struggles, the tries, the errors. Okay. Okay, so and this will be covered completely. And then there'll be the other one here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 there, right? 2 and there. Like that. This will be there. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this will be covered. So it's like we never had anything there. Just makes it feel like a wall. Just a little bit deeper. The building will start way back here. Okay. And let's go ahead and do this real quick here for a moment. We want to say thank you to Ginger Empire, the legend himself. 27 months. 27 months. How time flies so quickly. Alright, the other thing to try was this. We are definitely stronger, but Ginger's here. Okay, I think it's right there. And no, it's this one. Like this. Gotta fly this way. Okay, I gotta make sure that I can put the bridge down. Okay, it takes away a little bit of the archway. I guess I could put the pergola inside more. I could put the pergola. Don't like this in here though. It takes away the beautiful archway that we're supposed to see through. All right, we are experimenting very well. There is potential for different things. Now, my only concern now is that you see that now, if we go back to what we had before, that it was more not have it clipped in, but just have it be next to it like that. I wonder if I could just then push it back once. We could push it once back and maybe do something with ramps. I think I'm making it way up complicated. We could push it once. That way. No. I may go back to the way I had it. There's potential of things that I like, all the things that I don't like. It looked better in the front, but I think I like the depths on the side. Okay, all right. Eva, is this why you need to come build with us? Like mines to great builds. Do double bridges? Can never escape the songs, Ginger. Ginger, you can never escape the songs. You know, Ginger, you know what? You think you could escape it? You think you could escape it? Thank you for the reminder. Happy birthday to the Ginger Empire. His wish was for me not to sing, but guess what? Guess what? His birthday was a little way back, but, you know, I feel like festive.
Hey,
The familia is here to wish a super belated birthday to the Ginger Empire. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Familia wishes the best for you. Happy birthday to you.
¡Huepa! Happy birthday, feliz cumpleaños a el mejor hombre que el mundo que he conocido, el hombre que se llama el Ginger Empire, celebrando su cumpleaños.
Eat cake, have fun, it's your day, you're number one. Do what you like, we sing and celebrate. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Familia wishes the best for you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. I know it's been a month and the Emperor's birthday. His wish was for me not to sing. I honor the wish. Now we're just talking and just having a little music and a little party and a little celebration for a great person. Very honored to have met him, hang out. Can't wait for the next one. And again, Ginger, we just wanna wish you a happy 1 month birthday. Happy 1 month of your new year that you're celebrating. Happy birthday.
We are thankful
We are thankful
you are here.
that you are here with us today so we can do this.
Let's be grateful.
Oh, we're so grateful. Come on, we are.
Another year.
Another year of the Ginger Empire. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We gotta bring a little Spanish flair into this song. So join me with the Spanish portion of the song.
Feliz cumpleaños a ti.
Feliz cumpleaños a Ginger.
Cumpleaños a ti. Familia loves you. We do.
Te queremos muchos, Ginger.
All the foods you like.
Come toda la comida que te gusta
Dance all day
y
and
baila con tu esposa toda la noche.
and celebrate.
Y levántate porque hay que celebrar
Enjoy this party.
y tienes que disfrutarlo.
Feliz cumpleaños a ti.
Feliz cumpleaños a Ginger Empire.
Familia loves you. We do.
Te queremos mucho, Ginger.
Happy birthday to you.
And there you go. A month late, but I did honor his wish not to sing it. And now it's free game. Now it was free game, right? It was free game. Graceful sober. Any Spanish person can do that because we all, in a way, we kind of all sound alike. Okay. There you go, guys. If you didn't get a chance to say happy birthday to Ginger back when, and I made a mess of this. We're gonna regroup this. I think I'm going back to my original idea. At least I like the indentation, the coming, and we'll work on that. We'll work on this train station bill on our next together, and we're gonna start building that. But the idea is that it's gonna be nice because we are right on range. We're gonna have the entryway. We're gonna see it long back there, right? And then we're gonna have the buildings on the side. I'm thinking there's two ways. I can either do the middle the way I want to and it'll be a fake building. But the other idea that I thought of is that we could have a little more of the bridges leading towards the back, and then you park the train right there. And then as you come in here, you see the train. You see the train station, right? And you can see the train. And we'll see how we can make it work. So we'll be back very soon. We're going to work once again on our Familia Island, Familia Isle. We're going to work on that and get this train station and start attaching the tracks and doing all of that. So we're definitely going to be working on that. But I did run out of time, but we had a great time today checking out some of the train stuff, what can be possible with the train, how the train strikes work, blend them in with the pergolas, going up, jumping up, creating a roller coaster, seeing some of the new workshop mechanics, seeing some of the new animals, all of that, and yeah. Balaguer, yes, yes. I actually watched a little bit of the video yesterday. I didn't get to finish it all, but I was watching a beautiful station, by the way. Beautiful station. Loved it. Love how creative it is. And yes, I haven't finished it completely, but I was just watching it and it looks really, really good. Okay. So, yeah, so this is where we're gonna end it right here. Not a lot of progress on the actual build today, but our next couple Dinkum streams will be here because I'm on the beta branch. So we'll be coming here to this island to build, and we're gonna get it all done. I may do a little off stream just to test a couple things. Some of this idea that Jeva and Shelly gave, because I kind of want to figure out if I can make it work, but I also want it to be completely centered to the interest of the town. So yeah, I'm nitpicky that way, but it's something that I would like to happen. Okay, Jeba's going back to work, and I got a few things that I like to watch it to get ideas. Balaguer, it's always good to get ideas. Okay, let me see who's out there that we can rate real quickly. Who have been rated this week? You know, that's what's important. Let's see who's out there. Who's out there? Whoa, a lot of DTV. Definitely a lot of DTV right now. You know what? We're gonna rate you to the Bitter Gamer. He's also doing Dinkum. If you want to keep watching more stuff, more of the updates, though, he's showcasing it over there. He may know what he's talking about compared with me. But we're gonna have fun building. We're gonna have fun building. I can't wait to get this train track going and station. And oh, and I forgot that we need to cut the parking lot of the post office by half because I want to bring our train tracks through that side. So there are a few tweaks that we need to do to the town. There's some areas that I actually want the train to go by. And one of them is by the post office. Now, the great thing about post office, we have a big parking lot, so we can actually cut it to the train station, and I think it's gonna look really nice because I wanted to go that way. So yeah, so even that is already in the mind. So other than that, please guys, do not forget, we're gonna have our member stream today. If you want to hang out with all of us, we're gonna play Fortnite. New update came out. There's gonna be the chainsaw. That's when I first played Fortnite. It was this season, so it's been a year of Fortnite in the channel. Can you believe it? A year of Fortnite. What a celebration that will be. I know like Claire's super happy. That was one of, and who knew that so many of us will be playing Fortnite, hanging out together every Wednesday. But it'd be a year since we did introduce Fortnite into the channel in our member stuff, and here we are, a year later, playing Fortnite on our Wednesday member stuff, hanging out, having fun, conversation, dialogue, and even all the mods are playing Fortnite now, and even more people. It's great. Love it. Love to see it and all that. Then later tonight we'll be with the mods running Division over there, hanging out, seeing what kind of chaos they're getting into because I stay quiet now. They run the show over there, so come over here and watch it. If you want to watch it, that will be on Twitch late tonight. Other than that, have a great day. Let's say hi to Peter Gamer, and I'll see you all at 3:30. Bye.
Gers is ending the stream. He is ending the stream. Trolls, we troll Gers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames.
Okay. I gotta come in real quickly. Cosie Joe, love you too. Love you so much. Jenny, love you. Bulger, love you. Jeva, love you. Shelly, Luna, love you. Fiona. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ginger, love you. Jackie, love you. Hayes, love you. All of you that have been hanging out here at the end. Lurkers, love you very much. Thank you. All right. Gloria, love you too. Love you too. There you go. Fiona, I guess too. Love to Fiona. That way I don't want to get DMs saying, you didn't tell Fiona you love her. Fiona, we love you too. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Truly, have a great afternoon. I'll see you later on our member stream. Phaelyn, love you too. My goodness. DM Drifter, love you too. There you go. Who else wants I love you? Who wants and I love you? I got time. I got time. There you go. Phaelyn, love you. DM Drifter, love you. Lurkers, love you. And let's tell Brown Beer over there that we love him too. Okay. All right. I'm done. That's it. Adios. Nos vemos. Más tarde. Hasta mañana. Susan, I love you too. Oh my gosh, Susan, I gotta say. See, I was gonna be done. About to click the button, but Susan came in. Susan, love you very much. Very much. Alexandra, love you. I love you too. I love you too. Okay, never mind. I take back my love from Fiona. She's throwing up over there. We take back, but Shelly, love you. Luna, angelic, powerful, amazing, beautiful like Luna, love you.